Awesome. Okay, so we will start with your name, where you're from, and what do you do?
Okay, my name is Angie. I'm 29, and I'm from Orlando, Florida.
All right, great. So are you a Big Brother fan? Have you ever seen the show before? Be completely honest.
I am actually a huge Big Brother fan.
Oh, yeah?
I've been watching it for about 5 seasons now, and I just absolutely love the game and love how it's played, and that's why I guess I tried out, and here I am now.
You know what's going on, huh? All right. So single? Are you single?
I am single and recently divorced.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You're recently divorced.
Yes.
I'm happy to be single again.
I would say that I'm looking forward to a new part of my life. So what better than to, lock yourself in a house with no phone, TV, along with strangers to really get through that.
Yeah. It'll be good. I'm sure your ex-fiance is like, what?
Yeah.
How recently was that?
A couple months ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. We won't pry into that too much.
Well, I appreciate that.
So, last year's orgy, any chance that another one happens like that? You're going to participate in it?
I mean, seriously, I'm thinking, this is like Big Brother news. Seriously,
people are like, there was an orgy last year, and we're like, yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess I didn't see the whole, maybe things that transpired, the lap dances, that sort of thing happening after, Showtime After Dark, but no, I will not be part of an orgy. However, I will probably be out there laughing about it
Yeah.
if it does happen.
Yeah,
Because I definitely won't be in the house going, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. I'll be like, really, guys? And egging it on a little bit.
Oh, you have to.
Good angle. But what about in terms of a showmance? Do you think that you'd be open to that if there was somebody that you found attractive on the show?
That's a very good question. And being recently divorced, it's not something that I would necessarily be ready for, is turn that showmance into a romance. But I mean, there's different strategies to a game, and you got to be ready to do whatever you need to do, because what's on the line? $500,000. So am I looking for it? No, absolutely not. But if later in the game it gets to the point where, hey, doing a little flirting and helping out a little bit, then hey, you get bored in the house, I'm sure, with nothing else to do, so why not?
Good, so you're in it for the money.
Yeah.
Right? Money
Definitely.
only? Nice. What are you most excited about being in the house? Just the whole experience, everything?
I mean, my most exciting moment is...
Fears. We want to hear both sides. Fears and...
So I'm horrified at the fact that I'm going to be without my phone, without a TV. This is a very, very extreme amount of sensory deprivation as far as an environment goes. So that's scary because you're completely out of your comfort zone. But I will tell you that the most exciting moment is going to be walking into that house for the first time after being a fan and looking around and saying, what?
Right.
I'm actually standing in the Big Brother house right now, and then running to my bed and figure out where I'm going to be, camped out the whole season, because I will be there for the whole season.
Good. Don't worry about which bed looks the best. Just think about who's around you.
No kidding. I take that advice and embrace it, definitely.
So what is your strategy going to be? Do you think you're going to, kind of be quiet, or are you going to be kind of competitive right away, or what do you think you're going to do?
I think that when it comes to strategy, a smart player goes into the house knowing that they may have to change what they planned on doing when they first go in there. So, there's fundamental things that I've kind of said that are going to be a good thing. If you're too quiet when you go in there, people seem to think that you're too standoffish. You're not getting to know them. They're like, what are they hiding? If you're too loud and too competitive, well, then you get a target on your back. And you may be, say you went HOH. It's kind of history that the first HOH usually goes earlier than later in the show. So, maybe throwing a couple competitions in the beginning and not really just focusing on having a target on my back is definitely something that I'm planning on doing. But you'll see, I guess, as the game continues on, you'll see how much my game changes, and hopefully I make smart decisions and no one's at home going, oh my gosh, I cannot believe she just did that. And then I totally walk out of the house going, I can't believe I did that.
Pretend you're in a lesbian relationship with someone else for no reason.
Yeah, that was a really good move. Hello.
That works. It's must be the stupidity that kicks in when you're bored, I think.
I know, probably, because you get
You have to keep yourself stimulated.
Exactly.
Very much so. So awesome little tidbit we got on you, which I'm sure everybody's asking you about the
Can't wait for you to say it. Come on.
Guinness chugging champion.
Oh my God.
Listen, I love a girl who loves beer, so let me have it. But Guinness?
Yeah.
So
it's not my drink of choice.
No,
but
okay,
it definitely is. It's a fun.
So this was a one-time deal?
Well, it's actually it's been an ongoing thing. It's actually funny. It's just this Key West fun thing. There's a pretty well-known bar that's there that gives you the opportunity to get timed, and I just happened to do it 4 years ago for the first time, and ended up beating the girls' record. And then
what's the record like? Is it
1.6 seconds?
1.6 seconds of chugging beer.
Oh my gosh.
Guinness.
I think you're awesome.
That is awesome.
I mean, it's not like...
Well, you'll get one beer in the Big Brother house, so you can chug one beer at a time.
Right.
And if you're the last one standing, you might have like 12.
If I only get one, I'm probably going to enjoy it and sip on it as opposed to chugging it all at the same time.
Right?
So
that's funny.
That's so funny.
So you're a sports fan, huh?
Totally.
Love sports.
I love...
so college football? That's
college
your thing?
football is my thing. And I'm a huge Gator fan through and
Yeah.
through. Best university in Florida. I'm in the wrong place right now to be saying that, but
Right.
definitely my heart goes out to them.
Nice.
So, how do you think you're going to deal with people that you might not get along with well in the house?
I'm a big proponent of kill them with kindness type of thing, because me trying to fight them or bully them or do anything is only going to get you so far, especially if they happen to have a good alliance with more people in the house than you do. So you just got to kind of play it safe, and if they are targeting you, you just got to make sure that you're showing the other house guests that maybe you're a better person than they are, and that once you're gone, they may start targeting you instead of me when you leave the house. So
It's true. What kind of people annoy the hell out of you?
Messy people, definitely. I think I'm big on being clean, so that's one of the things that I kind of focus on, is just like the people around me I really hope are going to be that way, but if not, you got to deal with that. And I think also people that are judgmental and really kind of look at you and judge you from the first bat rather than try to get to know you, or even if they do get to know you, you still are just like, no, that preconceived notion that I have of you is completely what I'm going to think, and whatever you say is never going to change my mind.
Yeah.
People should be open-minded, I think.
Absolutely.
We've been asking everybody about their political preferences because this is an election year and a lot of people have opinions. What are you feeling in terms of voting and your political stance?
With there's being so many candidates at the beginning, and John McCain, here we are, Republican, Obama, Democrat. I mean, he just finally got nominated within the last month or so. So I haven't really followed it, because usually with elections I wait till I know who the two candidates are and find out what their platforms are. Unfortunately for me, I'm going to be in the house when I'm supposed to be learning about things, so hopefully I'll be able to run out of the house, have a month to figure out what's going on and what's happened, and vote wisely on election day. So no, I don't have any opinions right now to really stand firm on.
Good. And our favorite question. So is there anything that might surface up on the internet now that you're in the public eye? Everybody's
question
favorite, I
ever.
know.
No.
We're going to stop asking it after this.
No, but I mean, I think that it's a question that
It's a good thing to get out there. I'd rather you get it out there now than it come up later and then be like, ugh,
I mean, I feel as though that I've come into the Big Brother house, and not that I remember, or you've lived your life. I mean, here I have lived my life for 29 years. Have I ever made a mistake? Probably. I think everybody has. But if you choose to do what I'm doing and going to a house, you just kind of have to accept consequences and make sure that you're ready for the backlash or whatever. But the only people that I truly need to worry about are the friends and family that I have at home, and they know who I am. And whether or not people make things up about you on the internet or make things up on you on the tabloids, you just kind of got to go with it.
Yep.
I'm waiting to find out how I got pregnant by an alien, so.
We'll find that out. So today is your birthday?
Yes.
Today is?
I know.
I just noticed that. Happy birthday.
Right.
Is this how you thought you'd be spending your 29th birthday?
No, and as a matter of fact, I'm really surprised. I'm going to be really surprised to find out what all my friends are going to be thinking when they're like, where is Angie?
Oh yeah, because nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Where's the party?
So I'm interested because there's a few people that know that I think are going to just be like family emergency type thing, and then obviously in a few weeks I'll be like, hey, surprise, so they'll understand.
Well, cool.
But this is definitely not ever how I pictured having my birthday this year.
Yeah.
No, how fun. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's
And good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Very much good luck. I think you'll be just fine.
Good.
And welcome to the family.
Oh, thank you.